King of the Ronalds, we are here at iPhone 7. Make some noise for Blunt Head. Yeah! Make some noise for Bear Solutions. And what kind of faggot put you here? You look like a cracked out George Michael before he realised he was queer.
Send your whole crew at me, we'll never keel over. I'm zipping your boys up in bags, that's a sleepover.
And when I was banging your man when your pops was in Baghdad, but she wouldn't give him a hat back, so I slapped the bitch up and I dashed her in my hatchback. I drove her up the road and dumped her ass in a grass patch and watched as she got raped by a gang of Afghans.
He couldn't change his style if he wanted though, he's just got one direction. Whole style like pop music, shit got no dimension, but see opinion is against him. He's losing his momentum. Bitch like Katie Hopkins, he just chats that shit for attention.
10K Media.
Mad Dog TV.
Be big out there.
Mad Dog TV, bro. Shout out Mad Dog TV. Everyone involved, we got Baz, you know what I mean? We did a bit of the editing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that. Make sure I'm in focus, Baz.
Yeah.
Midway through the interview.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
We've got to start this all again.
Don't worry, I'll go to a cutaway afterwards.
Cut away me out of focus.
Yeah, I'll cut you out.
Mad Dog TV all day.
Thank you very much.
Yo, King of the fucking Ronalds, Gilbert, make some noise everybody. We got a freestyle 2-on-2 clash popping off right now.
Make some noise for Simplicity and Mac Cherry.
Make some noise for Hulk and Frequent Thought.
I am King of the Ronalds, best battler ever. These two are not better. Battling today, I don't really care, bruv. I'll leave you both swept to the sides like this guy's haircut.
You say my mum looks like Elvis Presley. Well, even if what you say is true, she would probably punch up these gay dudes if they ever stepped on her blue suede shoes.
You see, I'm on my bar game like I'm the fucking prison warden. You two, boring.
Look at this guy's pathetic size. I bet you never get invited by your friends to Thought Park because you don't get on any rides.
Hoodies, bars, you ain't heavy, bruh. You're from Boston. You're like Mark Wahlberg. Your only friend in Boston is a teddy bear.
And if I pull out the ting, I don't care if I try and aim, it's impossible to miss your head top. And like he said, you're from Boston, so I aim low and leave you with them red socks.
King of the Ronalds, make some noise! I'm Mickey Worthless.
Make some noise for JJC4.
Reppin' Essex. Got Problematic, make some noise!
Yo, your girl Pia Solly, yeah? That's her name, your girl Pia Solly, yeah? Yeah. Yo, that girl looked like an Alsatian. I looked through her Facebook profile photos. I ain't seen so many dogs since 101 Dalmatians. Now watch me endlessly chemically break down Kennedy recklessly, secondly feed into the dogs like pedigree, killing the poor, I'll turn Kane into a dead Kennedy. Yo.
Last rap.
I didn't write bars with this battle, just poor jokes. I bet you listen to Pure Coke and swore oath you wouldn't get bullied again. Well, Mickey set you up, bruv, you're getting bullied again. I'm bringing Yeah, Johnny, we know you like big dick and want his kid, but this is King of the Ronalds, don't block, so don't come here having a bitch fit.
Bro, you do this for your life. See, I just rap for fun, writing bars on the weekend and kick back, relax, smoke weed, then consider some bars, hit the G-pen. Mickey gave you a shot and now you're in at the deep end. You thought this would be easy, now man, you must be sleeping. Spring up on you like a fucking change of the season. Fuck this heathen, I'll leave man pleading like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. You ain't got no presents, no unposted letters, the wise man still pre-sent. This time of night you're usually giving head to 3 men. Distribute semen, evenly spread on your face like semen. But be a proud body, we won't judge you for being bent. Have some gay pride like a cancelled event. Yeah, fuck you, JB. Right then, fuck JB.
What's going on, Mac Cherry? Did you enjoy that battle? What do you think of the EMC's battle?
EMC's the best battle today.
Yeah?
Squib's sick, EMC's sick. I can watch that.
for my battle, he's a dickhead.
Who are you battling?
I was supposed to battle this guy called TK, but he didn't turn up. Man, fuck my career.
Oh, okay. Dog
Yo,
TV.
we got Mad Dog TV, we got King of the Ronalds, everyone that let this happen. We got good shit. Sick battle. Well done to my boy.
What happened? So you two battled today?
We did, yeah. We
So
did.
introduce yourself, sorry.
I'm JJT4.
Yeah.
Problematic.
Problematic, yeah. So you two just had a battle.
Yeah, just battled in 3 rounds, 6th round.
You shot me, you shot me.
Yeah.
So
nah,
what-
he was sick. He was good. He really came through with it. So he was fucking sick bars. Sick
So
everything, delivered.
all 3 rounds you carried them out? Yeah? You delivered them properly?
I forgot a couple of my verses at the end of the third one. Third round was a bit short. But yeah, nah, sick.
So who took the victory?
He did.
He took the victory, crowd decision.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say that was very close. I didn't edge it by far whatsoever. The boy nearly took it.
Yeah, it was very close, man. I think it was. I personally thought it needed OT
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it wasn't a clear. I don't know. Sometimes it's the crowd decision. It's not a clear decision.
Someone fucking judge the decision. Do you know what I mean? I got no fucking mates, so people.
I ain't ruled out. That's why I didn't. You know what I mean?
You're that one guy hyping you, but it's calm. It's a sick battle. Just glad to get my first battle out of the way. It's all good.
That's your first battle, yeah?
Yeah,
That's
no,
alright. That's not bad.
just can't
You
even-
didn't choke.
I was
And
shaking.
if you did, you didn't
I was
show.
in the third round, but I was just like, nah, like I've seen what's happened to Max Sherry, like I don't end up like him.
Yeah.
So we got to fucking.
I've had the same worry today. Like,
Bro, I was shaking on the way here and everything. Like.
So you got any other battles lined up? But yeah.
no, but I
I'm
will
looking
now.
for any, yeah. Looking
Yeah?
for some for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down to battle again.
So what do you think about Don't Flop and KOTR and this platform of battle rapping? Like, what's your status on the battle rap scene?
I think it's very important, like, to have that kind of punk thing going to King of the Ronalds. Like, Don't Flop can't just dominate it and
Yeah.
all the bullshit that they do. You got Mickey running everything from the back. It's just really good to have a platform for new battlers coming through rather than just promoting the same people like that for the last 10 years.
Yeah,
Also, fuck JB.
Yeah, fuck JB for fucking up our battle, you know.
JB, yeah, I'm calling you out right now, bro.
Yeah.
JB, you're next, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure we'll get that to him and let him know that you're calling him out. But no, but JB, he's a good battler though. What do you think? You think you can go up against JB?
He's alright. He's alright. Yeah.
He's alright. I'd personally know. I've known JB for a while. I've seen him more or less since the beginning of his career.
He's talented, you know. I think once
He's got a good pen game.
Once he gets through like primary school now, like I reckon his pen skills will develop quite a lot. Like once primary school.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So, well, besides that though, so where do you think the culture's going, man? Like, okay, you mentioned that you like that KOTR is another avenue. You also have Clash Money, Words of Weapons leagues. So, do you think these other leagues it's good for the culture?
Yeah, I think it's really
Yeah?
good to have that because having just the one league dominating it just gets silly. Like,
It
they
gets
just end up
boring.
playing fucking tricks.
They use
It's
the same people.
again and again. Like,
Yeah. You want to see the different matchups, innit?
Yeah.
I personally feel.
I wouldn't have never got a shot. Obviously, I would never get a shot either. On Don't
Saying
Flop.
that, I had the shot last week, but I chose to come
Really?
in. Being
Right.
honest.
That's mad. Yeah, nah, but it's really good to have an opportunity to get into it. I love the culture. I think it's doing a lot for the culture. Having small about it.
Yeah, big up Mickey, man. Every
Yeah,
time.
shout out Mickey. Yeah, I met him in Norway fucking 6 months ago. He came over with a friend, gave me a cheeseburger, and he told me if I was ever in the UK, give me a battle on King Ronald. So.
Okay.
shout out Mickey.
So international battler then you are. Then. Yeah? Is it?
Nah, yeah, you remember? Yeah, because he came up to Norway for all city battles. remember?
Yeah. I've seen that. I saw that. Yep.
Yeah, so I was the bouncer at the club on
Okay.
during that event. I fucking saw him there, so that was fun. That was really what got me into battle rapping. So I wouldn't be here for Mickey.
Okay.
I really no interest in it.
So are we gonna see you again battling?
100%.
Yeah.
Wait, you can see him as well. He's fucking
Yeah,
sick.
1,000,000%, mate.
Yeah, shout out Mad Dog TV.
We got Mad Dog TV, yeah. We got everyone listening.
Mickey and the police.
What's happening? What's good?
What's going on, Bob?
My mate's over there, just give him a shout.
Yeah.
Calm down.
What have you done now?
Fuck no. You know what I mean? Mickey the Grass.
Oh, it's nice camera.
I went to Norway.
King of the Ronalds, iPhone 7, make some noise, please. To see some battles. These man here was on the ting, and they said, you know what, we're gonna freestyle battle and put on for the fans. So make some noise for these all the way from Edinburgh, Scotland. Make some noise for Evil.
You're a fucking twat who came dressed as a lumberjack, but your mum and dad must have had to ask the abortionist for the money back.
You don't even know. The history I got for you is that I will say that your rap style is like the Boston Tea Party. You had taxation without representation, and you were not allowed in my party.
You can't claim to rap the truest. You're an awful twat that's stupid from Boston, Massachusetts. Is that what you're about? You got too many huge bongs, you mong. You're stoned as fuck, you hopeless cunt. I'll roll you up, but you ain't smoking blunts. You're rolling some opium. And we know you're drunk. At least you must be. Stop looking at me, you whack geek. I'll leave you with a smack cheek, cause you can't hand me no losses. You've got no balls, bitch, and you're a broke slob. Kids, I don't know how many blowjobs you've given to that don't flop division, you fucking. You can't go off the dome. Thought it's written, you know what? It isn't. So stop your bitching. Your life are more lies than a broke politician.
Mad Dog TV signing with Scribs. What's going on?
We got Mad Dog TV. It's good.
What's going on? Why are you here today in Kilburn?
We're here to battle EMC.
Yeah.
My first time on King of the Ronalds. Looking forward to it.
Okay, so is this your first battle ever? Nah, you've done it in the park.
My first ever battle was against Seuss on Don't Flop.
Okay.
2010.
Alright.
I basically battled on Don't Flop for the past. I took a couple years out, and then basically I come back a couple years ago. But yeah, I've had probably 4 or 5 battles on Don't Flop.
Okay.
Battled on Clash Money and now King of the Ronalds. So I'm just doing the rounds.
Okay, so what do you do musically? What do you do music as well then?
Yeah, man. I was signed back in 2010 to 360 Records.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, since the label went under and stuff, so I've just been doing things independently. But so yeah, this year I've literally got stacks of tracks and stuff built up. I'm just literally waiting to release them because, like I said, when you do it independently, all costs bucks. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit hard. It's hard for you.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's why we're here, man. That's why Mad Dog's here as well, man. Help you people out, help artists out. With no discriminating against the size of artists, the bigger artists, the little artists. Everything starts underground. Where you guys are now. Do you know? Look at man, we're in a fucking alleyway.
Yeah, but this is
about to spit some bars, bro. This is hip hop.
Yeah, but this is how everything starts. Like you have a look at Don't Flop. Like that started
in alleyways as well.
Exactly the same. Alleyways, parks, stuff like that. And then literally, it's took off from there. Do you know what I mean? So it's good.
So you ready for EMC then? You prepared? You written?
Yeah, I'm prepared, written.
Done. 3 rounds synced in. You know it, memorized.
Yeah, of course. Like
cool.
I said, I might be back to the next, so I'm gonna go over my bars.
Okay, cool. I won't keep you too long though. But...
Yeah. Shout out to Mad Dog TV, Scribs, signing out.
Right.
Established.
Thank you.
King of the Ronalds, make some noise! Fuck he is. EMC, make some noise! Making his debut at King of the Ronalds, representing for the Geezers. Make some noise for Scribs! Let's go!
Stop acting like you're raw on the street. You ain't murking youths and serving food. Shotting raw to the fiends, you're a surfer dude. You love sunsets. Walks on the beach. He does. Pussy's nothing but a cat, but if I push him, he won't fall on his feet. So I'm taking him to school, like teaching a class of pupils. Don't fall for this facade. Not a piece of this man is truthful. I know his type. Only rowdy after beaking a bag of bugle, then say the wrong thing to the wrong guy and leave with a fractured noodle.
When you use the gun bar for man, like you palm the strap, you almost had a heart attack. I only wanted to watch your back. Didn't fucking ask for that. So you bought Tekken with you. Well, I got the kind of combos to go Tekken with you. You thought this little turtle head would be a test for Splinter. But it'll get very quick. It's like I got a fetish for fucking fat bitches. I'm a heavy hitter.
The day that I ever lose to this dumb neek be the same day that Snoop Dogg gives up weed. Mickey's tripping if you're thinking that this dog can match me. He's looking shaky. Oh dear, I'm about to slaughter Bambi. Take his scalp like a tomahawk, the patchy. I'm feeling like Greg serving up his cornish pasty. Yeah. This a marksman shooter versus a retarded loser. Johnny English to James Bond with the suave maneuvers. I'm wrapping up this cheesy frag, I'm about to spark the Buddha. This pussy's fucked from more angles than the Kama Sutra.
And that bar, I can tell this out of Elliot's death. The untouchable, I'm cracking every egg wherever Elliot nests. With deadly effects, a force that he can never deflect. Like when Mike Tyson connects with that impeccable left, then in your flesh, your blood and sweat's ricocheting off the head of the red into the crowd and relapse. The rest of the guests, so what I'm saying is I'll be making one hell of a mess when I serve him on screen like celebrity chefs. I'm mean.
Remember when you said to me, right, when you said I like to bars and I said, you brothers Do you get me? Man can outbar you with your jokes or man can outjoke you with your bars. And it depends what the crowd likes on the day. Oh, that was sorry, bro.
That's right, you carry on, man.
Yeah, that was bars, bro. You bars. I swear down, that's the best part of the
Mad Dog signing in. The Scribs EMC. Do you know what? Hold up 1 second, let me fucking make sure you get this right. Because that was a fucking classic battle. That was a classic battle.
Let's come out.
Yeah, man. Well, go on. I don't know. Which one of you wanted to go first? What do you think about that battle? How do you think that went? Why don't you go first?
It went well. There was basically ups and downs in the battle. Like I personally think, like for example, like when I've been rehearsing my shit, it was always smooth. The transitions were always smooth, and there was some parts where the bar stretched and like just for some random reason like got next level dry mouth while I was spitting, and I just fucked it up like a little bit. But like I said, it was nothing. Like it's still coming across.
I don't know. As from a viewer, both of you, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but it sounded like you could tell. But both of you just didn't give up. Both of you just fought. That was just punches swinging.
Like I said, that's.
I think it was a good swing still.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, he got me. I did not expect him to come like that at all. I really didn't do much like research or prep. Well, I did prep, but I didn't do research. I just heard a couple things that he spat and just ran with that. And I had a lot of bars in that, but not really anything personal or direct with it. It wasn't direct.
But it's one of them. Always gonna ruin it. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, my shit just weren't direct as his. He was like attacking, he was trying to assassinate my character.
Yeah.
I was just trying to write flashy bars, innit? And I think I had some still, but yeah.
That there is a key mistake that people make, because the thing is when you're performing to crowds, especially the unknown, you have to they like people are there for bars, but there's a lot of people who aren't there just for, like in the sense of, for example, like people are there
who aren't into it,
exactly. So basically when you look at someone as a description, it's so much easier for the crowd to get that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I just figured that because like the way I took the battle is I saw that he's got nice flow. Like his flow, I knew like that was his strong point. So my way of beating flow every time is to have bar after bar, because when you just continue haymakers constantly, especially with like people with flow, it's sort of like takes that element away from it, So, but yeah, big up though. Still, like, I'm not taking anything away.
That was the best battle.
That's why I come to these events.
I've been involved in, definitely.
Like the turnout today, but that's why I come to these events, man, just to see a battle like that, and that definitely is a classic. Just another question: where do you think this culture is going right now, battle rap? Because you both do music and you both do the battle rap culture. I'm talking about the battle rap culture right now.
Battle rap is getting bigger, providing that basically like a lot in the UK it is hard because like there's just not enough following like in the UK for it to provide like a good income for battlers. But on a worldwide scale, especially in the States, like there's people out there who are literally signing guys to record labels, like, you know what I mean?
Just off of battles.
Just off battles to do like contracts for like a couple battles and stuff like that. So in that aspect, on a worldwide level, it's still peaking, like it's still growing. So yeah, sky's the limit.
So what do you think, the work that Don't Flop put in and KOTR put in, how important is that for you guys?
Realistically, apart from Words of Weapons, Chronicles thing, realistically they're the only two ones that are popping in the UK. I mean, obviously Don't Flop's a lot bigger than King of the Road, but I prefer the vibe of this shit. Everyone's like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. But they're doing their individual things. King of the Road is more alternative, jokey, but at the same time, like, it's innovative. Don't Flop, they innovate in their own way as well, and they're obviously on a grander scale. But yeah, like, they both do their own things to contribute to the culture.
I don't want to keep you lot waiting, because obviously we've got another battles going, but once again from Mad Dog, that was a sick battle.
Big up Bazza,
Scribs, SKRR.
Classic. name in my mind.
Shall we fucking have a little bit longer break? Yeah? Alright.
Mad Dog signing with Hulk and Legend, KOTR. Why are we here today, Hulk?
Man's here for iPhone 7s, you get me? Man's queuing up outside for the iPhone 7, you get me? That's how we roll.
Yeah, man. What do you think of that last battle we just saw? That was just off the chain for me personally. I thought that was...
This is what I mean, bro. We come to places like Kilburn and that, a couple black dudes in the crowd and that, you see them assemble and that, and you think, yeah. And they're just laughing, bro, thinking these two little white dudes and that, they're not gonna come with the bars, bro. One's from fucking Oxford and one's from Newquay. Bro, them man just went ham. Them man just proved all the stereotypes.
That's defo classic for KOTR, I reckon.
They just proved all the stereotypes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Properly, man.
So what's next for KOTR, man? On the fucking social media bullshit I'm hearing, KOTR need to fucking buck up their ideas and the schedules and da-di-da-di-das. I don't know, just want we might as well hear it from the horse's mouth, like, you know.
Let me just explain something to you, yeah? This company, KOTR, whatever you want to call it, a league, a company, whatever, yeah? It is run, owned, and organised by a man whose name is Mickey Worthless, yeah? The name says it all, worthless, yeah? My man, you can't expect him to be the most organised business guy when you've seen him fucking show up to battles and that, wearing all sorts and doing his don't flop digs and that. You know what I mean? Sniffing the panties and all that. Like, he's a joke guy, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing him, it's my brother, but what I'm trying to say is that it's all here, it's a slapdash thing. We've all put it together last minute. We try, we're all unorganised people, and we just try and create something and give people an alternative, and if it works, it works. And that's the good thing about it. Like, and obviously over learning curves, like when we first started doing it and that, we didn't think it was gonna be serious. We didn't think people was gonna take us serious or message us saying when's the next battle coming out. Nothing like that. We never even thought or imagined that sort of shit. So when it started happening, we wasn't prepared. But now, like after this event, this is the first time where we're all gonna go back to my yard and copy the footage over and like have a meeting and a sit down, and but we need to start doing that. So all type of fans that made us back up our ideas, man.
Dog TV.
Mad Dog TV, at Hulk the Rapper on Twitter, at Hulk the Rapper on Instagram, but with underscores between each word. Like Hulk Banner on Facebook. That's about it.
Give me the note.
Yeah.
Yo, Mag Dog TV, EMC. This my SmackDown, yeah? Look. The chef's back in the kitchen, let's get to cooking the fire bars. Sayonara, sonning MCs like I'm your father. The lion heart with a violent mind of a riot starter, like inciting drama and fighting after a pint of lager. I am starving, my stomach got quite an appetite. Rumbling with hunger for something to keep me satisfied. Man, I snapping spines if any rapper try and challenge I. They all a bag of shite, stuck up pricks like stalagmites. Paralysed, cause I only walk with real dudes. None of these neat youths that make weak tunes they see through. Transparent actors think that swagger's a disguise, but it's lies, and these shit guys walking on thin ice. When it breaks you better swim right, so think twice before fronting like you're busting and talk something you live by. Not on my level now, I set the standard dawn, packing bombs. Catch me meditating with a dankest crop, scribbling raps written in fact by the hand of God, and penning punchlines and sending straight to the land of nod. Man know that I'm sick when I spit this, I rip it to bits quick, crush a clip off my hit list. There's way too many fakes, I don't listen to bitch kids, I just light up heads like the tip of a big spliff. I used to roll with baking soda and soldiers holding the powder, now I switched and went legit. I'm focused on dough and power, trippy squid. AOH man know that we flow and shower, I'm moving with 2 clicks like opening your browser, so make sure that respect's paid, cause I'm out for checks, mate, like a chess game. A fresh face but old school like cassette tapes. Touch mic and make the whole room move like feng shui. I spit for the adrenaline rush. The rest of these irrelevant mugs ain't measuring up. I know I won't ascend to heaven when the reckoning comes, but on my soul a fuckboy, something I'll never become. I bring the flavour when I'm spitting like peppermint gum. The best of the bunch, eating these rappers for breakfast and lunch, getting them funds, whether it's legit or peddling drugs. Head is numb from penny and skunk, cause you don't have to act a bad man to be a proper rapper. Don't believe the propaganda, I'm a geezer, not a gangster. Mad Dog TV. Yeah. Check out EMC Evolution coming real soon. At your boy EMC on Twitter, yeah? Peace.
Boom.